Hi, I'm Caroline. This is my studio, my workshop, and I'm a printmaker from Cumbria and work in a variety of mediums. I have currently been working on an exhibition which is about water.
My name's Hannah. I'm a poet and I live in Cumbria. I wrote a poem for Loom.
My name's Polly, I'm a poet, I live in Cumbria, and I wrote a poem which we use in Loom as well.
My name's Beatty, I'm a guitarist and visual designer. Propeller is a 12-piece ensemble of multi-instrumentalists from a range of musical backgrounds. Our touring work, Loom, is site-specific. We collaborate with local artists to weave together an audiovisual performance which portrays our collective experience of water. And the piece follows its journey backwards from the sea to the sky.
I wrote my poem last spring after going for a swim in the lake in Grasmere where I live. I swim a lot and it's very important to me, the feeling that you have after swimming in fresh water of being clean in a very particular way, and the poem's called Lake Clean. So I kind of started from that angle.
Suspended above, in and under. We dwell in transparency. We sweep mountains aside with our arms without wincing. We move with something like ease.
I met Jack from Propeller because I think when he arrived in Kendal he picked up on a poster that I have for the show, which includes a round image of water. We very quickly met and asked me if I could provide some images quite quickly to send off to the filmmaker.
As both a musician and a visual designer, my job's to integrate the exciting contributions that we have from the artists.
I sent off a lot of images which he managed to weave into his film, and that was just wonderful.
So my poem, I had spoken to quite a few people about their experience of flooding. It was very heart-wrenching, really. So I wanted to get across the personal cost and write that in the first person. So that's what I did.
So when I went to see the concert, which was mind-blowing in itself, suddenly one of my prints, it was all over the floor and moving. And so I saw that in a completely different way again. And it's, for me, it's fascinating because I've taken something moving, water, the becks moving, and made them still, and then he made them move again. So that was so exciting, and I loved it. I just loved it. And now I want to learn how to do it.
Leading up to the kind of prompt point for each piece, I was like really anxious building up to those moments, thinking what if I get it wrong and mess up the whole performance, because I was very aware of it as being very different to a poetry reading where you're completely in control, and it's such a different thing because you're very aware of the responsibility that you have to the performers who have worked really hard to do all this stuff. Yeah, it was a really wonderful thing to do. And it's such a beautiful piece. It felt kind of odd for me to have my work be part of something which is so amazing and so outside my capacity, I think.
Yeah, I think that an orchestral setting is viewed as quite inaccessible and highbrow, and actually it's made me realise that I would like to do something like this again, and it's broadened my horizons a lot. So
yeah, I'd like an ensemble to go around with me to every event that I do now and play with me.